Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train. You'll never guess what time it is. It's a very strange time for me to be recording. I know that. Hope you're doing well today. It's midnight. Yeah, it's midnight. What I've decided to do is, with the DLC coming out, I'm just gonna stream a little less, and then I'm just gonna stream for like the next month straight after the DLC comes out, and just go in on Last Divinity, because I'm looking forward to it, really. We'll see how far I actually get in terms of going in on it, but either way, I'm gonna use the time that I spent, because I'm not streaming tonight, or if I am, I'm just gonna stream a little bit of Luck Be a Landlord, something like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend this time to record and upload the rest of the non-DLC Monster Train. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna bang out 3 episodes. Let me check. This should be Monday's episode, and then I have to record Tuesday, Wednesday, and then on Thursday the video will be a little late because the Last Divinity releases at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I put these videos up at 2:30 Eastern Time. So I'm just gonna grab the DLC and record as soon as it releases. I'm going to try and get it early. I'm gonna message the dev or email the devs and be like, hey, could I get this a day early so that I could have this video up on release, and see what they say. Either way, let's get to it, shall we? Today we are Soulguard, I believe. Hope that you are doing well today. Happy Monday. Let's kick it. I got nothing else. It is kind of nice that we have 3 runs left before the DLC, and in 3 runs we will be on Little Faith. It'll be like a new cycle, except I'm definitely not playing Hornbreaker Prince on release. What I'll probably do is I'll probably play a week of Last Divinity Wormkin runs, like just a week of Wormkin, and then start rotating random again or something like that. We'll probably do like a week of Wormkin, a week of Exile Wormkin, and then like a week of rotating with Wormkin. Something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll play around with it a little bit and see what we want to do, for sure. But, for now, let's just play Soulguard, shall we? Hell yeah. Hope that you are doing well today. And let's begin. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. We have Plating Seal, Daedalus, Spell Shield Fellow, Sap Seraph, Energy Siphon, Hollow Drippings, and Cuddle Hex. Sure, we could play an infinite off of this if we see it. It'd be nice to do one final ride. One last infinite, but we'll see. I do like Light's Gift with Soulguard. Yeah, I do enjoy Light's Gift. I think it's strong. It's not Chase Seraph, it's Sap Seraph also. No Cold Channel. Cranberry, as I mentioned, he's a big Titan Channel fan. I played it recently, last time, which would have been 10 days ago. I played Titan Channel, and it's okay. I'm just gonna play Dire Channel though. I think Dire Channel is better, especially in the start, since we have Dregs, Foregone Power, Energy Siphon, Hollow Drippings. Like, these cards are conditional. At best, you're gonna play maybe 2 Foregone Powers in a turn. Hollow Drippings is a 1-time, and that's it. That's all of our spells. So we would have to be building towards it. Either way, our incanting is going to be very slow. I'm gonna chill. I don't want to take this. Our incanting is going to be rather slow, and we're going to need to accommodate that throughout the run, is my thinking. We do want to get Cuddle Hex up here if we can, because Cuddle Hex will act as a Clergyman killer for us. I think you go here, yeah. There's some Dregs. I have very little concern here on this combat. I think that in the long term this run can be a little awkward. We might come up a little short long term, because we just don't have the incants right now. However, if I see an Offering Monument, we can... Well, not really. We need like Offering Monument and Molded, right? But we could maybe see an infinite here. It's been so long, I've almost forgotten how to play them. Almost. We need molded, so I'll take molded just on principle here for the good old days. And we need offering monument, I guess. I guess that was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Because I might have gotten one more incant if I had played it the other way. That's okay. We're going to take 5. I could have potentially avoided this. I could have snuck in one more incant somewhere along the line. Ultimately, taking 5 there shouldn't matter, but, you know, optimizations and such. Crystallis is good. I don't want to take it, so walk through each of these real quick. Malus Mage is worthless. There's not a card in this deck that does magic damage. Titan's Gratitude is another discard card, which I don't want, so we're going to take Crystallis. Molten Encasement is decent. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. It's just the other 2 cards don't do anything. We have no money. Incant Armor 2 though? Okay. Okay. Let's see what we see here. Okay, Siren of the Sea. Like it. Throw an incant on the, not the Molten Encasement, oh god. On the Siren, we'll go figure the multi-strike. We need to be able to incant in this run. That's it. That's all I need. I need the ability to incant. Armor 10, I do not want. I'm gonna take... I guess I'm not gonna take much for it, though. I'm gonna take, like, 1, 2, 5... I'm gonna take... 8 for this trial, assuming I kill the boss. Okay, yeah, I'll take it, actually. Assuming worst case, we're gonna take 8. Anything better is better, of course. Molten Encasement is a little awkward since I can't kill it. That might be a problem. But that's a problem for me of the future. That's a future me problem. Yeah, wow. It is very hard to incant. It is incredibly difficult, wow. I'm gonna take a little more than I estimated here. I'm gonna take 1 more, I believe. Should play these. Yeah, I take 1 more than I estimated. If I stealth down here, I'll kill the clergyman. Definitely wrong. I do no damage. And this is our draw. I'm gonna put the foregone power down because the 6 damage on steel, the 6 frostbite on steel slate is gonna add up to be a lot. Yeah, okay. Man, this run looks grim though. Holy shit. This looks really bad. So it's I'm of 2 minds here. Offering token helps with incanting a lot. Ice Tornado helps with killing heavies. Ice Tornado is a little awkward to have with foregone power, so I'm going to go offering token here. I'm gonna take... I didn't see molded, by the way. It is very unfortunate. I'm gonna take Dripfall, maybe. Entombed Explosive also makes sense as just something to kill heavies, because we're gonna have a big heavy problem for a while. I'm gonna go with Dripfall, though. There it is. I'm gonna click it. There's no doubt in my mind I'm gonna click that. So it's not impossible to finish this infinite. We have the harder to find piece, although we didn't see. If we saw molded, it would be so easy. Sorry, quick water break there. Stay hydrated. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is that what we are going to need to do is find in this combat, oh my god, what's that card called? Wicked Blaze? You know what I wanted to say? I wanted to say we're going to need to find Protestant Reformation, which is not a card in this game. It's a religious movement in like the 13 or 1400s, but you know, could be a Monster Train card. Why not? I'm gonna go to the left here, I guess. And we're gonna work on getting Crystallis better. I also want the Pyre health. Crystallis, we're gonna give -1 and +10. And then I'm gonna go check if there's a nice little ×5 waiting in here for me. Oh ho ho! You're too kind, Monster Train. That sure is a ×5. So, again, of 2 minds, ×5 offering token basically solves our incanting problem. ×5 Crystallis lets us kill things. These are both viable options. I like the offering token a little more because of offering monument, but it's close. I mean, in theory, incanting a lot also lets us kill things. So, not you. You. This also kills our potential infinite. Taking this definitely kills the infinite. That is okay with me. I can't hinge this whole run on finding a uncommon card on the next floor. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Of course it doesn't. But it would have been fun. So, what I'm not going to do is that thing that I was doing last time we had Offering Monument, which was just drawing a bunch of cards before all of my incant units were down. I can wait. There's nothing saying I can't wait. We just go here. Right now. We slap down Siren in the Sea and we just do it. See what we draw into. Crystallis, nice. It's really nice with Energy Siphon. I'm going to look... We want to go to magic shops, or not magic shops, sorry. We're going to go to a lot of steel shops here. And our big looks here are +25s for Offering Monument to increase our initial hits, and Multi-Strike. If we get those, we're going to look pretty strong. As it sits, we don't actually even kill Overcharged Apprentices. Which is a little awkward. I'm gonna play a Dreg to compensate here. I don't know why I thought I was gonna draw something. Like, I buff this guy up, I just play a Dreg to deal with that. And he dies. We're not great, but we're not terrible here. Again, a Dreg does a lot. Only 10 on her, it's not the end of the world. I put this Train Steward here, the undazed one lives. Is decent. 30, you're doing 29. Okay, I just need to get in cancel. I'm gonna check there. My Siren is going to kill the frontmost man. Soul Guard should do enough to kill the middle man. With a few offering tokens. Do I have any dregs left? Or did I play them all? I played them all, but I can see Molten Encasement. I also gain more health for incanting than he gains damage, so that's also worth mentioning. Our Train Steward boy is on the top 4. This will be a lot easier when we have top 4 setups as well. Top floor gang. So we'll play the offering. Play the offering. Crystallis is pretty nice. Yeah, and then we just get full value out of this Molten Encasement. Cool. What are you doing? 60 per round? 105? Yeah, we're a chip. Sick. Okay. Basically, it's just really easy, and all you have to do is high roll ×5 in every run where there's something wrong. Every time you're having a run where there's something wrong or awkward, you just high roll ×5 and then kick your feet up. Because that's what we're about to do. I do not want gifts, I don't want Spike, and I don't want Deep Offering. You can maybe convince me of Deep Offering, but I'm going to skip. Don't want any of these, and I want a draw. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then we go to the steel shop here for sure. Looking for plus 25s. That's nice. Could do endless on the molten encasement. I think that it's okay. Think about this a little bit, shall we? Endless on the molten encasement is fine. It's just fine. I think because the problem with it is I have to also pair it with Burnout 1. The odds of us finding Burnout 1 are very high. However, I'm worried that we'll like not find multi-strike if I don't roll here. Realistically, it's not right to think that, so I'm just gonna slap the endless down. It's not good right now, but it becomes better after Fel, you know? Because it's kind of awkward to be paying 1 energy for this repeatedly, and if we draw it early, it's just dead weight while we're trying to play Offering Monument and cycle. It's pretty close. I'm gonna roll, and we're gonna hope to see it later. Alright, so there was just nothing good in rolling, and I have been proven a fool. I think that it's fine to roll there though, because there's a lot we're looking for, and if I take that, I cannot roll. Yeah, I just skipped that, of course. We're going all the way on Dire Channel. I think the multi-strike is more important because I'm pretty sure we're just going to infuse a bunch of damage. If I take this spell shield and I lose space top 4, it's just tragic. So take it easy. It's not tragic, let's go. I'm just doing mid-floor to catch Collector. Like I don't play the Molten Encasement early on, which is very awkward. This is such a good run to have Offering Monument in. All of my spells are 0 cost. Look at this. It's so free. I just cycle the whole deck. It's crazy. And then I play Foregone. And I play Foregone. I actually cycle through the whole deck on this turn. God, thanks Offering Monument. Very cool. I played 14 spells on that turn. It's just such a big turn 1. Like you get so much upfront out of it. It's crazy. No, I didn't thin the deck out at all. I didn't like play dregs or anything to compensate for the fact that I have dregs in my deck, but that's okay. I had to leave them in to deal or to discard. I couldn't play them. Right now we are just trying to survive to Relentless is our main goal. I think so, yeah. Because we should do really well in the Relentless. Dire Channel Soul Guard is very strong into Relentless rounds. He does, yeah, 105 damage per round right now. And that number's going to go up. You can see here why we need Burnout 1 on the Molten Encasement. He's never gonna die. Guess I should have played Train through. We're taking little chips of damage here and there. Not too concerning. I shouldn't be lazy, but I really want to just press end turn here. I'll press the spells just to be safe. Just to be safe. But I'm almost 100% that this isn't close. Yeah, it isn't. You play the spells anyway, it's good form. We gotta practice good habits because the DLC's about to hit. I can't just rest on my laurels. Maybe I do want Deep Offering. I don't know, I never take Deep Offering. How is it in this deck? I'm gonna try it. I think it's actually kind of good because everything in the deck costs 0. So I just wait and then this is the last card in my hand and I play it and I draw a new hand of 5 cards that cost 0. Okay. Oh, there's the Wicked Blaze, dude. But it's too late. I can't make it happen now. I've moved away. I'm sorry, Wicked Blaze. It was not meant to be. How could this happen to me? Mortal Entrapment's worth considering. If I throw a +10 on it, it's decent. I'm gonna skip, but if I lose, it's probably because I skipped something like Mortal Entrapment there. Just reevaluating. I could have, if I had committed to the infinite, I might have had it at Sarah. So it's not really that concerning to me. I'm gonna go left and we're just gonna find double incant real quick. Clear out the train steward, they are dead weight. You wanna hit me with a little double incant? No, okay. Fireball makes a lot of sense because a lot of backline's gonna sneak by here. I'm willing to drop 270 on that, although maybe I shouldn't have because I won't have money at the steel shop. Oh, hey, +1 space is really sick. That's great. Now I can always play top floor. How exciting. I mostly just want to slam any money trial they show me here. Yeah. It's a little scary to take +6, but like it is very scary to take +6 here, I should say. But I really need money. I think it's even more scary if I don't find a way to give Siren multi-strength. However, I am maybe gonna take a lot for this. I should be doing, because I don't really want to cycle my whole deck right now. What I should do here is I should play Foregone Power on each of the Sycophant floors so that I start sniping Sycophants. Okay, okay. This is a pretty good deep offering. Obviously Soul Guard isn't gonna take any damage. Goodbye, deep offering. Fuck you. Oh, I should have put the Frostbite here. What am I doing? I'm gonna use Molten Encasement to clear this floor out. I do take like 14. It gets soaked up by the higher wall, of course, but I shouldn't take 14 there. Very, very silly of me. Obviously, I cannot let you live. However, I don't want to use Crystallis here. You'll notice I'm holding Crystallis. I don't want to use it here. If I can incant up enough that he dies, I want to hold off on the Crystallis, which I can. Because what I want to do then is I want to put Crystallis down here, and then we wipe out this floor. Much better. Even just like play drag down here. But now we have exactly one floor to be worried about. A deep offering here. Sure, you know what? Let's see how it goes. Really bad. That is terrible. However, I played all the dregs out. Oh, almost all the dregs out. Hilarious. I think I could. What I'm going to say is I think I can cycle back to it. Because this is the only floor that can threaten damage on me right now. Although it is Sweep Boss, so maybe stealthing there is wrong. Possible. But I will not admit my faults. Absolutely not. Don't be ridiculous. Commit. Okay, off the top. Easy. First try. Let's go. I didn't see it. I'm gonna take 24. Really, I have to be worried about dying to the Speed Boss here. I forgot to be worried about this. I was busy being worried about other things. Most important thing here is to not play Offering Token first. Because what we want to do... I also wasted a spell weakness. We want to push damage onto the boss here. I may as well. It's worth one more incant. I think we're okay. Our Soul Guard does a lot. And we have the Dazed. Yeah. Definitely a little scary. But it's worth it. There was a way If I don't play that Deep Offering, I think I take 0. I took 23, which is still fine. I don't mind taking 23 for this money. This money's very important to me. Crystalline Seeds is nice. It's a single-use, zero-cost spell that'll clear enemy backline for us. One time we get to just clear all the backline out, which is fine. Resin Removal's okay. It's a 1-cost spell. It's a little worse than the 0-cost spell. Subsuming Blade's also okay. A way to kill backline. We have no targeted backline damage, but we have Firewall for it. I'm gonna chill. I don't want to take Subsuming Blade. We'll see if that bites me. And we're going Steel Shop. Multi-strike, please. Okay. Reroll. Plus 25 first, actually. I do want it. 90 is nice. Multi-strike. Hell yeah. Okay. We hit our perfect efforts. Excellent. If I see an Endless, it's cool. If I do not see an Endless, it's also cool. Hammer Chestplates is good. Concussive Coals is worth talking about, though, because what Concussive Coals can do is daze enemies that Seraph puts on the train. It's not really worth it. I'm not that worried about it. It's not a concern. But Hammer Chestplates is also good because it gives us one more incant on our Offering Monument. One of the few times I think that relic is good. I'll die if I do this. Like, this is so scary. My health bar is so low. We're at 41. I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna pretend like I'm a good player today and I don't play just for fun. And I'm just gonna press leave here. Because even taking like 10 there is pretty scary. Dipping down to 31 is frightening. I don't want to die here. I can't lose this run too, can I? Imagine if the last 5 episodes of the normal mode, like before the DLC hits, I just lost all 5. God, that would be sad. Wow, the Foregone Power didn't discard the Foregone Power. Let's go. World first. In-can enemies are going to be a little annoying. I think it's fine to just take all the incants here and move on with our day. Although at the same time, I don't want to be discarding dregs, so... Crystalline Seeds at this 9-2. Go until I run out of spells to play here. That's fine with me. I don't think that burning through my entire deck on turn 1 is that important in this deck. We do want to do it before the incant enemies up here, though. Most likely. It's a little awkward since there's actually just like, there's one card in the whole deck that I care about playing. Outside of like these guys, of course. I just want to play... Not you. Deep Offering. Crystallis is the card in question here. I'm gonna burn out all these dregs. The deck is just Deep Offering. Or sorry, not Deep Offering. Ah, I misclicked. The UI is giving me a bit of a fight here. Doesn't want to go. That's okay. We pushed out 100 damage Siren and the Soul Guard at 20 something, so we're chilling. This is the card. Crystallis is the card I'm trying to say, but I am experiencing a brain breakage. Mental capacity breakdown. I feel like this run was fucked. On the outset of this run, it looked really bad. I'm just gonna 61. I can do 3 spells here. Okay, I did not mean to play Deep Offering there, but you know what? 120 and you do 134? I can play more. $130. I can play 1 more. That's where we stop. Okay. I'm actually just having trouble playing my cards in this one. I've become... my monster train mechanics are getting worse. Not a mechanical player anymore. I can't make the technical requirements of this game happen. It's like, it's actually just so much clicking though. ×5ing offering token, definitely the winning line. Dude, I fucking hate it. I'm gonna just switch to ultra, super, ultra, super, super, ultra, ultra, super. It helps if you notice the actual animation time. So I'll try and illustrate this for you, although you probably, like, honestly you don't care, or you can just believe me. But there's a bit of a lockout time on the lower speeds, for lack of a better term, between when you can confirm your choice. When the draw is happening, because it has to play the animation of the incant, there's like a little lockout before you're allowed to play the card that you are drawing. Wow, what a hand. Okay, you can get off my screen. This is 250 damage per round. This is the floor that kills Sarah, and we still have more power to gain from Soul Guard. A bounty stalker. Anyway, I think it is more card draw. I was gonna potentially take space, but we got the space event. I think we are cruising. The only way we lose this is if backline sneaks by us. So what I'm going to do to mitigate that is just take Pyre Health. And really that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Well, -1 to deep offering here. Why not? We could see like blood for blood here. That'd be kind of cool. Spell Rail Spike, I guess. Oh, I actually just can't use this. I guess I just make a drag go away forever. Sure. Carlo Hex is fine to stay. He's killing backline for us, if you can believe it. He's great. He's doing a great job. He just sits in the back and smacks a backliner. Love it. I don't know. Like, towards the end of time here, I don't know why I'm talking about the DLC in such a strange way. The end of time. Recently, how about that? How about that word? Recently, I've been finding myself more and more worried that I'm just gonna accidentally misclick and take, like, my brain's gonna break and I'm gonna take the wrong champion path. I don't know why I've been feeling that way. But I keep worrying about it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna pick the wrong champion path here. So I take an extra half second, or I take an extra couple seconds actually, to just look at it and go, this is what I want. Visualize what I want. You can kind of see what I was talking about though with the speed of the draw animation. The cards draw faster now that I'm on Super Ultra. They draw faster than they can be played, which is what we want here. I don't really feel like I need to be worried about much. When I deplete my hand with playing Dregs Out, we still have Deep Offering. And we just reset. And we just keep going. It's crazy. You see how they like draw together like this? It's much easier. Yeah, just a casual 22 incants there. Maybe not, I wasn't playing 22, I think I played a few before that as well. But the only thing to really be worried about is these Wiltwings. We want to get Siren of the Sea to the point where she one-shots frontline. So that, oh, this is kind of awkward. What I actually want to do is I want to be putting foregone powers into the 5/3s as they're walking up like that. I don't really need to worry too much because I should draw into Crystallis here. We have 3 offering tokens to make it happen. 4 offering tokens to make it happen. There it is. Right on time. I messed up a little bit. I should have played one more foregone power. I'm not going to worry too much about this though. This run, this is just going through the motions at this point, honestly. This run is just us going through the motions together. I hope that you are enjoying going through the motions with me. Yeah. Fine. You're doing well if you're hanging in there. I'm not gonna really communicate anything more about this run in this combat because there is very little for me to say. Yeah, in this combat, I'm playing Offering Token. I am doing well, though. Thanks for asking. You didn't ask, but I'm creating an imaginary straw man who asked now. Someone to fill in this weird lull in conversation. I haven't discarded the Frozen card at all. Kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm hanging in there. Not doing too terrible. Really looking forward to the DLC. I've been planning around it quite a bit. There it goes. I've been just shifting my schedule slightly. I'm trying to make sure that I'm like all clear. Don't have anything big coming up for school. Getting everything done ahead of time that I can so that I'm ready. Ready to just sit down. I'm gonna try, like, my goal is to stream for a really, like, stream for like 6 or 8 hours. And like, again, because I have not done that in a long time, and just like bust out big monster train sessions. We'll see. You know, we'll see. We'll see how much I actually take to it. I hope quite a bit. I don't need any more cards. Take Sacred Wicks. I'm alright though. You know what I want to do? I want to go right. You know how you really cement this run? I'll show you how you really cement this run. Waxer Snuffer. Too bad. I will just take Totem Fragment because it's strong and easy. The way that you cement this run is by taking another Offering Monument here. And that'll be fine. But yeah, I am quite... Indeed, I am looking forward to this DLC. I'm sure you guys are as well. At the same time, I'm trying to consider what I'll be doing when the DLC is finished. And like I guess really what I'm trying to figure out is when am I gonna say the DLC is finished for me? I'm gonna incamp. I'm gonna let this guy harvest a bunch here, and I don't really care. Because we are going to power up quite a bit very swiftly. I'm gonna try and sneak drugs in when I can though. Trying to make sure with Offering Tokens I'm discarding cards that can't be played. Good, don't hit the Deep Offering. Oh hey, now I don't have to worry about the incants. Even better. Or sorry, the Harvest. And it doesn't bother me that the Shadewings are killing because I'm Lightscape. They're dazed. This is a long turn. It's a shame Soulguard isn't up here, or sorry, Seraph isn't up here, because I could just be. Actually, I should wait. I should have waited a little more. That's okay though. Not the end of the world. I'll just kill this one off. What I should do is I should see if I can kill Seraph outside of Olympus here, because I might be able to, which would be pretty fun. How, you may ask? Well, I'll show you. Thanks for asking. Again, very astute question, great work. I should have played Crystallis first. My mistake. I'll just play it now. I'm not going to. I messed it up, but it's fine. Wrong one. I have too many cards for this to work out, unfortunately. Really, I have too much discard for this to work out. But the idea here would be to just stack a bunch of spell weakness on Seraph. Lightning through, like, if the deck were smaller, I could have lightninged out a lot of spell weakness on the Seraph. We'll just have to settle for 400 and something damage. I could die. Actually, I could die. 30, 60, 75, yeah, that's quite a lot. I need to get Cuddle Hex deployed ASAP, although he's gonna just get sapped out of the game. 79 times 2. 3. I'll just throw it off. I should have taken resin removal on this run. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I might die. I've been riding high. I just kind of been cruising here. But it's possible that I could perish on this run. Absolutely. I might just have too much backline go by and die. So what I need to do is I need to plan around that. I've now recognized how I could lose this run, and we have to answer the question of what do we do to fix that. Easy. I need to draw Crystallis every turn. That's not easy, obviously. However, I wasn't really giving this run much thought because I had so much in, but I don't have a way to deal with Shade Wings. An issue that will pose a threat. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna kick that can down the road. Hope I draw one next turn. Possible. I guess went away here. This is a really interesting loss. This is a good one to learn from for sure. Assuming I do lose here. So this does ×3 is enough, I believe. Yeah, okay. So I put one more over here. And I kill all but one of you. Go down to 30 or 18. I just have to catch it one more time here. How about it? Oh, wait. I drew Dripfall. Dude, thank God I took Dripfall. Let's go, Dripfall. Also can just hit one more Crystallis. Okay, we're fine. It was a little scary there for a second. I know it might feel wrong to Dripfall this guy down, but he's gonna die on the first swing set anyway. I always come close to losing these runs where I just like, I start to have like I give a moment of, oh, I'm just gonna stop thinking about this run, and then I go, oh hey, there's a fatal flaw that I didn't consider on Sarah. It's why I'm always just like, okay, and here's how I could lose, and here's how I can lose, and here's how I can lose, because Monster Train, when you get a little, if you get complacent, Monster Train can just sneak up on you and go, hey bitch, die. Or come close. Anyway. But it was okay. Just had to activate the last remaining brain cell. You've heard of the last divinity, get ready for the last brain cell. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna record 2 more of these. Probably gonna go make a cup of tea first, but if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.